Well, over the weekend, thousands packed State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona to honor conservative activist Charlie Kirk just 12 days after his assassination. President Donald Trump and Vice President JD Vance speaking about Kirk and his impact on young conservatives across the nation. Kirk's widow, Erica, now leads Turning Point USA and promised to carry on his legacy. President Trump closed the service announcing Kirk will be posthumously awarded the Medal of Freedom. All of this as the nation faces tough questions on free speech. Kirk was an advocate for free speech, but in the wake of his death, it's being challenged after ABC suspended Jimmy Kimmel. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
What do we do?
This morning, pressing questions from both sides of the aisle about free speech in America, as tens of thousands said goodbye to the murdered conservative activist Charlie Kirk at a public memorial in Arizona.
I will miss him so much because our marriage and our family were beautiful.
Many, including President Trump, honoring Kirk's commitment to promoting free speech.
It's the right and inheritance of every free American, the greatest legacy of the Enlightenment, and among the most treasured achievements of civilization. We will defend it at all costs.
Now, in the wake of Kirk's assassination, there are new concerns about censorship, thrust to the forefront after ABC indefinitely pulled its late-night host Jimmy Kimmel off air after his comments about Republicans' response to Kirk's murder that led to criticism from the FCC chairman and suggestions of potential action involving the network's license. President Trump has since made similar comments, lawmakers in both parties weighing in.
The FCC was wrong to weigh in, and I'll fight any attempt by the government to get involved with speech.
Censorship and what we're seeing from the federal government only serves to further divide us and make us less safe.
It comes amid new Defense Department restrictions that journalists can no longer gather or report information, even unclassified, without authorization from the government or risk losing their press credentials. The National Press Club calling it a direct assault on independent journalism, while Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth argued the press does not run the Pentagon, the people do. Today, President Trump heading to New York for the United Nations General Assembly with a focus on the wars in Gaza and Ukraine. He teased an announcement related to autism first. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.